Welcome to Backyard Forest School. There's been a frost overnight, which means it's been 0 degrees centigrade or below. I love it when there's a frost. When you come outside, lots of things are stuck to the ground, and things that have had water in are frozen solid. Look at these leaves on my table. Oh, I wonder if there'll be a crunch. Oh, listen to that. They're properly stuck, aren't they? And you can see little bits of ice there on the leaf. Let me find if I can pull this one up. Oh, wow! And it leaves a brilliant pattern. I wonder what happens when I pull this oak leaf up. Ooh, that's stuck too, and you can kind of see the patterns. What about these? Oh, look at that! Where my olive tree leaves have been on the table, they've left patterns. Beautiful. The other thing I like to do if there's been a frost is deliberately put things in trays of water, so that the next morning I can go out and see if I've made some ice hangings, some ice decorations, ice baubles, whatever you want to call them. Shall I show you some of the ones I put out last night? I'm really excited. Look at that. Wow. So in a tray, like a mince pie tray or something like that, a tart tray, I've put water in there. And I've put a leaf in there too. I've also put other things. Let me show you this. This had eggs in it. And I've also put, as well as beads, I've put a bit of thread, cord or something, so that then when I take them out, I can hang them up. Oh my word, it's coming out. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. And then in the sunlight, that looks beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to hang it in my tree. Got my gloves on today, it's quite chilly. Now probably in the sun that'll melt, but just while it lasts, it's beautiful. Oh, let me hang some of the others up. Oh my gosh, the rope on this one is actually frozen solid. So I'm not going to be able to tie that one, I'll just hang it over like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another frozen rope piece. I'll hang that up too. These are wonderful. Gosh, my fingertips are quite chilly. Try and tie that on. Whoa, there we go. Now I was also experimenting with a larger one, a flat one. I wonder if this will work. Oh, it's quite wet underneath, but I think I've carefully lodged the string underneath. Let's see if this works. Oh my goodness, it has! Gosh, look at that! Beautiful. Now interestingly, if I turn that around, it's not actually frozen all the way through, look. So you can see where the string is, but nonetheless, that is going to look beautiful. Now where shall I hang that? It's heavier than the others, so I need a slightly more substantial branch. Now I wonder if I slip it all the way through there. Like I said, these will fall at some point in the day, I suspect, if the temperature rises. But what a lovely thing to watch in the meantime. There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I was being a bit adventurous. I tried here in the top of this lid to put some water. I wonder if that's... Oh, there we go. Oh, do you know what shape this is going to be? Look! Oh, my ring. It's worked. Fantastic. Gosh, So lots of different shapes. Where shall I hang that? Up here, look. Beautiful. Whoops, near the end, that's fine. Look at that, lovely. Shall I show you how I did it? So it's very simple. I've got a container here. This had eggs in it, or even a container here which had tartlets in it. And you choose some things from your garden or the pathway. Be careful when you pick things off trees, especially berries. Don't ever put your fingers in your mouth when you do that. Always wash your hands afterwards thoroughly. So some of the leaves I'm going to put right at the bottom and cover them with water, and some of them are going to be poking out. It just gives a different effect. Oh, this is mine. Oh, that's stuck in there, isn't it? Oops. Let me try this olive leaf. Okay. So, I'll try these here. Now, if you want them to hang up, you also need to make sure your thread is in the water. So possibly put it underneath a leaf, because if it's not in the water, it won't get frozen under the water. So that one I'm going to put there. There we are. This one. I don't necessarily want them all with a thread, but I'll just try. There we go. And then I literally just fill the containers with a bit of water. I find the shallower the better. The more water there is, the harder the frost you need. So if you don't put too much water in, it doesn't need to be that frosty for too long to make them into ice decorations. There you go, that's going to poke out, that's going to look beautiful. Now I don't think these will be ready until the next morning. And also try and find the frostiest part in your garden. I put these down the bottom of my garden further away from the house and found that was better. I'll do one of my little egg cut ones, look. I do rather like this shape. There we go. Beautiful. All filled with water. As I said, do wash your hands after handling all these things. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I must put one in there, sparkly. Put a sparkly thread in there. That was just from a present left over. There we are. Wonderful. Wow. I hope you've enjoyed that. Do have some fun. There aren't many frosty days in the UK, so watch the weather and get out there the night before, the afternoon before, set it all up, and then in the morning you come out for a great big surprise. Have fun. Bye.